I spent monies. Step in the name of Black History Month. Before you, Black History Month. My family being loud in the background, so I gotta play music. So if you don't like music playing in the background when people are talking, to watch this video. Okay, bye! Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the stuff from Miniso first. So, I have a job. Capitalism is enslaving me. So I have a job, which I'm very grateful for, because not having a job in a capitalist society means you're homeless, and even when you do have a job, it also means you're homeless, but we're not going to have the existential crisis right now. So instead, we're going to talk about the fact that I bought this for my lunch bag. I have two lunch bags, but I mostly use this one, which is a Kiki's delivery service one from this Japanese brand called Skater. I think it was only like $8. And I bought that a few years ago, so I don't know if they still sell that bag. It has like a pink side on it to match the flowers on the bag. But what will be going in there now is this My Melody utensil set. I've been taking utensil. I currently live at a family member's house with my mom, and I've been taking their home utensils that they use in the house, and I'd rather not do that in case I lose it or something. I don't want any problems, so I bought this instead, because I know people are going to be like, why didn't you just take silverware from home? I just want my own silverware that is my silverware. I already have chopsticks from Daiso Japan that I've been using since Japan, so I'm going to put those in there. But it's super cute. It's a little My Melody case. They didn't have cinnamon roll, which hurt, because cinnamon roll, and actually Mocha specifically, is my favorite Sanrio character, and cinnamon roll had been my favorite character for like 15 or so years now, literally since there wasn't any merch of him in America. On the fork and the spoon, you can't really see it because of the light, but it says, you can kind of see it, it says My Melody, and has like a bee? Girl, got something flying over there. But to also go in my lunch bag, is this bento box, also from Miniso, and I'm pretty sure there's utensils in here, but we're about to find out. Alright, so inside is a spork, a little plastic spork. I know you're like, Kalia, you just got silverware for no reason. No, because I don't like these thingies. I don't like using these thingies. This thingy, I will not be using. There's a little divider on the inside, which I figured, because a proper bento box should have a little divider on the inside. It's supposed to be your side, and then the main part, usually like meat and vegetables and stuff. So this is the front. I don't know if I held it up for long enough. I'm moving kind of fast. My bad. But it has them all on little strawberries. And we got Kuromi and Kitty and My Melody and Pom Pom Puddin and Cinnamon Roll. The best boy. Next, this is something I bought from Miniso years ago, and I still have a crap ton of them because I was trying to save them, and then I didn't bring them with me to Korea, because the last time I was in Korea was for study abroad at Yonsei University, and in Shinchon there was a Miniso. I'm not making that up. There was a Miniso. I swear there was a Miniso in Shinchon, but all of the Minisos in Korea evaporated. So I couldn't just buy them like I thought I could. So they've just been sitting in storage this whole time for the past 2 years of me living in Korea and in Japan. But I bought more of them. So this is the bigger bag, as you can see. This is the smaller bag. And I use these for a lot of different stuff. When I moved to Korea initially, I used some of these to pack up the smaller things, because I have a lot of little small stuff that kind of just gets everywhere and is really overwhelming. And at some point, I'm probably going to declutter all of my little stuff. Maybe make a video about it. If it doesn't bring me joy, it has to go. Next, this is also for work. So this is a little Hello Kitty organizer. Again, I have a lot of like little sticky notes that I wrote on that I don't think I should just throw away because it has a lot of useful information for my first week of work, are like little reminders and stuff, and I want to keep it in like this drawer so I can at least not have it scattered around my desk. And then obviously here can be like pens and pencils, or even like the sticky notepads that I have sitting around. So yeah, I got this because work. Everything I've shown you so far is actually for work, which makes it feel more justified that I spent like $60 at Miniso. Yeah. So next is and isn't for work, because I do wear this mascara to work, but this is a mascara I've been using for years. I use this mascara and the Chanel mascara. The Chanel mascara I don't use as much, but this one I use literally all of the time. I have it on right now, even though I'm wearing false eyelashes. The parts where I don't have false eyelashes like layering, I make sure to put mascara, and it's this mascara. But this is a newer version of the mascara I've been using this whole time. It's like a micro brush, and I'm going to see if there's any difference. Especially because, like today, I don't have mascara on the rest of my eyelashes. Again, it's only on like the inner parts that I have mascara on. I have really thick eyelashes, really thick and long eyelashes. So, like, not as a flex. I'm not saying it's a flex, but just as like in reference as to why I don't have it all over. I know some people put it all over because they feel as if it protects their eyelashes. I haven't really had a problem with my eyelash glue ripping out my actual eyelashes. My eyelash glue doesn't really touch my actual eyelashes. So next we have lotte pies. I bought this for work. Mostly so my coworkers can try it. I've been bringing them a lot of Korean and Japanese snacks for them to try, and this was $8, which hurt because in Korea it's like $5 at most. Even though it has kitty on it, it's like $5 at most usually, at like CU. Tucked away in a corner. But we are in America and it is imported. I was just going to get the regular box the moment I realized this was $8 whole of my life, but the regular box only came with 6 and it was $3, and so I would have to buy 2 of them to at least get 12, which would be like $6, which is still $2 cheaper than this one. But I just went ahead and got the kitty one because I feel like people would be more excited about the kitty one anyway, and I can reuse the box because it is aesthetically pleasing. If you don't know what lotte pies are, sorry. It's like a little chocolate cake, like kind of marshmallowy with it has a marshmallow filling and it's kind of spongy, which normally I don't really like that texture, but I don't really mind lotte pies. Hopefully the people at work will like them. They really liked the Japanese strawberry cocoa Kit Kats I brought in the other day. Yeah, I work at a place that has high stress, not for me, but for the people in the other parts of said business, and they've been having a hard time, so I don't know, I brought this to I don't know, maybe make people a little happier. And this right here is an Ocean Bomb soda that has Chibiusa on it. And I used to drink these in New York. I used to buy them from Tesso and one other place that I'm forgetting the name of, but I think I usually got it from Tesso. This is lychee flavor. People pronounce that word differently in English all of the time, so if I didn't pronounce that the way it was supposed to, I'm sorry, but it's really good. The Usagi one is pomelo flavor, which is also really good. I'm going to keep the can and use the can as decoration. And then, so I tend to have really bad hears. I tend to have really bad hears. So I bought one and then I finally used it a couple days ago, And literally I woke up the next day and all this darkness that's normally there was just like gone. It was kind of insane. I was really, really shocked. And it has been gone like since then. So I'm going to just keep using these. It has caffeine and aloe vera. It's a Korean brand called the Creme Shop. They do sell this in Korea, obviously, because it's a Korean brand, but I kind of rarely really saw it in Korea, and when I did see it, I had no interest in it because I had so many other options and everything was much cheaper over there. So the brands that would normally go for higher, like Nature Republic and stuff, because here, like at Sephora, Nature Republic, well, the Sephora and like Target, or not Target, I saw Nature Republic being sold for like $30. And I was like, what are you doing? In New York at the Nature Republic store, it's the regular prices of Nature Republic. But like, ba-bam. Yes. You leave it on for 15 minutes. And literally, it kind of hurts. I don't know if it's supposed to, but it kind of hurts a little bit. But not like hurt, but it kind of felt a little but I figured that means that it's working, and it did. So, you know, yeah, boy. And last but not least, I got this comb. My natural hair would not be able to use this comb. This comb is for my wigs, especially because this one specifically. So most of the wigs I own right now are the really, really cheap ones. It's not even like outre or sensational. It's like the typical like Asian wigs that they sell that goes for like $12, $15, at most like $25. And this one kind of tangles very easily. So I made sure to buy a comb so I can detangle my hair while I'm out when I do have wigs on. And I tend to have like 1 week with my natural hair, 1 week with a wig, 1 week with my natural hair, 1 week with a wig, to protect my natural hair specifically. My natural hair goes all the way down to my waist when it's straightened, and when it's not straightened, the shrinkage goes up to like here-ish, around there. And because I'm going to work every day, sometimes my hair gets really tangled, and then I have to detangle it, and it's just a lot of manipulation that ends up being a strain on my hair. So sometimes I just give my hair a break. But it has cinnamon, and I think that's cappuccino or mocha. Yeah. Alright, so next, candle. Bath and Body Works. They opened a Bath and Body Works once I finally left Korea, and they also opened a Brandy Melville once I finally left Korea, and I was like, this just feels kind of spiteful to me. But they had a sale at Bath and Body Works, where all the 3 wick candles were 15%. Were $15, and I used candles to help with my anxieties and help me feel safe and warm and comfy before I go to bed. And so I go through candles really fast. So when I see candles go on sale, I kind of just grab them so that I have them. And this one is mahogany vanilla. I took the cap off, like you could smell it, but Corey Kenshin's always giving people Nutri-Grain, so we just gonna pretend to, and you can pretend to, It smells really nice. I'm gonna use this one tonight. Because I need as much comfort as humanly possible, because all of my problems are due to Ronald Reagan right now, and I can't fight Ronald Reagan because he's dead. So hi, so ignore the noise of the fan right now, because I'm not getting up because I'm in my bed and I'm very comfortable. However, this part I'm talking about Kokenjo Monogatari and the fact that it's an Aizawa manga, and when it came out and the plot of it and everything. I had to do a voiceover for this because you can literally hear my family yelling in the background, and they're not yelling as in screaming, because if they were screaming you wouldn't be able to hear me, but like they're very, very, very Afro-Dominican, and they're very loud as a result of that. And so they were all the way in the living room, and you can literally hear them cackling clear as day, as if they're in the room with me in this video, so I had to cut it out. But basically, this is Gokinjo Monogatari. It's my favorite Ayazawa manga out of all the Ayazawa mangas, and people who are fans of Nana can like eat it if you're mad about that. If you're not mad about that, then you don't have to eat anything. Yes. So Paradise Kiss, Gokinjo Monogatari, and Nana are the three big out of the Ayazawa works, is what I was trying to say. And there's a lot of fashion involved, because for Paradise Kiss and Gokinjo Monogatari, it's literally about people that are artsy and in fashion school and stuff. So that's what I was saying during this time. Then I started talking about how you can follow me on all the different platforms, because everyone's always asking me, do you have a Blishka? Do you have a YouTube? Just look me up, man. I'm there, girl. Where you need me, you can find me. Will the Justify say, I'll be there? I just choked. That was the ghost of Michael Jackson telling me to stop messing up these people's home. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Go watch the vlogs of me in Japan and Korea. There's more of that coming. That has just been sitting in my Google Photos for the longest time. There's more vlogs than just the ones that I have up. But go watch the ones that I have up for favor. And subscribes and likes. I'm going to end the video here. I'm so, like, you can literally hear like a bunch of birds. Just loud. Oh my god. Never be Caribbean. Don't do that. Don't be black, actually. Because that's the main thing that came from this. I forgot how loud my people was, because I was just living in apartments by myself and it was mad quiet. I come back home and now I remember that it's like in the DNA. It's like ancestral volume. It's like the volume of every single black person in our family is just like accumulates, like it builds. Like each generation just get louder. But then again, like I'm not as loud as these people. Maybe I will be when I'm old. Alright, bye. I'm also African American. Don't be running around saying I'm just Dominican. Put some respect. I'm African American too.